Hi everybody, it's Talk to Me Tuesday and it's actually Thursday. It's been one of those weeks again. We had a lot of snow on Sunday night, Saturday night to Sunday, and we're not really ready for snow in this country. We don't handle it very well. We don't prepare for it very well. Sorry, I'm just taking something down. We don't prepare for it very well and it causes chaos. So it's been one of those weeks. So I was going to record on Tuesday, but why didn't I record on Tuesday? I fell over walking the kids to school on the Monday. I went down on my knee twice. It was really slippery and icy and snowy, and kids didn't fall over, but I fell over three times on the same knee. So I have only just got back into my sewing room because it hurt. To cut a long story short, so I cut out a lot of waffle. It hurt. I have been having a play around in this room. You might notice that normally here there were the big white units, and I felt like everything was just, it's quite a small room, but it's also quite big for a craft room, and I just felt like everything was just coming in at me. So I've reduced by half the number of storage units that I've got in here, which has forced me to thin out some of my craft items. I donated a lot of fabric that I wasn't going to use and craft papers and bits and pieces to the school so that they could use them. And this room is actually just a lot emptier. It's not empty. This, what you can't see is where I'm looking to this side is a couple of the storage units. So I still have plenty of storage in here. I just need to be a bit more judicious about what's in here. I don't have a huge amount of sewing to show you because I've been mostly sorting out this room. But I have a couple of things and a couple of cross stitches which I've finished that I was going to show to you. But first of all, I've had some more birthday packages, and these might be in a weird order because they all came and I put them to one side and then they all got muddled. But first of all, I had one from Jordan. So I got a pretty card, and she sent me, I believe she sent me this fabric, which I really love. I think that's beautiful. And I'm actually wanting to do a steampunk something next year, so that would be a great fabric for that. So I should keep that. But what I love most was Jordan's envelope has this, and you won't be able to see this on camera, but I'm sure you've all seen it anyway. But it has this really cool seal, which I love. I think it's marvellous. Anyway, so that was from Jordan. And then I got a package from Crystal. Yes, it's a really cool card. And this beautiful fabric, which is lovely. And she also sent me, which I think she talked about in her video, this really cute Christmas tree. It's so cute, and it's got Liberty, I think it's like a Liberty type fabric or a Liberty fabric on it, which I really like. But it's really cute, so it's hanging in my sewing room. And I had a package from Jules, and she sent me some sparkles. So she sent me this glitter, which I love. You can't pick up the glitter, but it's like a gold glitter, and a white silvery glitter. And these are lovely because you can never have too much glitter, and they always come in handy when you're doing paper piecing. And she also sent me this fabulous postcard, which is for paper piecing, and a really funny birthday card which she scrawled on to say it was your birthday and hope you had a chocolate frog. I just thought it was brilliant. So there's that. So those were the packages I received. I made 2 pouches for teacher presents, which is the last of my teacher presents. So I just made these quilted bags, and I just boxed them so that they've got a bit of width at the bottom. But yeah, just straightforward cross-hatchy quilting. And I made 2 of those ready to go off for the teachers. And the 2 cross stitch I finished were both Halloween pieces. Just trying to make sure you'll see through them because of the way they are. So just give me 1 second while I get something not clear. So the first one was this one. It says, "'Tis now the very witching time of night." It's a Shakespeare thing. But the pattern's got some cute cats on it and some pumpkins. You can't really see the flower that well, but you can see it better in person. It's just hard to pick up on camera because they're quite similar fabrics, colours. So I finished that one, and I finished the Spell Store. This just reminded me of something you'd find on Diagon Alley. Put there. So yeah, it's just a little shop. Reminds me a bit of the bookcase that's behind me, but with the cauldron and the hat and the cat and the legs. So yes, I finished those two. I think that was the last of my Halloween stitches that I had going. It's surprising how long cross stitch takes. This one I started in, I want to say November. No, it would have been October, the beginning of October. And then yeah, I finished it now. And this one was roughly the same time. This one was probably more September than it was October. But they just take, it's not a quick hobby. Let's just leave it at that. It's not a quick hobby. That's it really. Hopefully I'll be filming next week, although I'm not sure I'm going to have anything to show you, because it's that time of year, isn't it, when everything is finished, and yeah, we're getting ready for Christmas, so I probably won't have a lot to show you. I am thinking about what my stitching plans are for next year. I'm a bit lost at the moment as to what to do. I have a couple of things that I want to do, but they're things which involve me doing a bit more designy stuff than I'm used to, and so I'm feeling a little bit lack of confidence because of that. So I need to put on big girl pants, and the thing is I'm trying to find patterns for things that don't exist, because I'm worried about designing something for myself, because that's never gone particularly well for me. But I kind of feel like I just need to, that's the next thing I need to do. So I want to work on that, and I also want to work on my free motion quilting, because I've been watching some of you guys, the stuff that you do on the free motion. It's just amazing, and I hate the quilting part of quilting, which sounds silly, but I like the patchwork part, but the quilting part I just get really I put it off and I'll put it in a drawer. It's like Crystal was saying about she hates basting quilts. I'm exactly the same, but I hate the actual quilting part of it. I happily baste them, but then they all just sit, like my Fantastic Beasts blocks are all just sat waiting for me to quilt them, and I just need to get them done and get the quilting and practice my quilting skills. So that's my goal for next year, and to design the things that I want to design. But yeah, I'm just having a crisis, a confidence issue with the designing, because it's not really my thing. I can follow a pattern well, but I've never really designed anything, and yeah, I need to just get on with it. Yes, aside from that, everything else here is good. I have watched all your videos. I haven't commented yet, but they've all been watched, and yeah, I will see you all next week, I think. I hope you all have a really good week, and yeah, see you all later. Bye.